On this episode, we talk about how to bring a product that no one's ever heard of to market, how to do it, and we also talk about the power of having conversations with your mentors and with your competition.
Hello, and welcome to episode 19 of Tip for Tip, where you ask your marketing questions in exchange for a tip in your industry. My name is Aaron.
And my name is Christian, and today we have Dan from Lucky Pucks. Let's hear your question.
Hi, I'm Dan Corthell with Lucky Pucks and host of Puckin' Around Town on KBGI Radio. And my question to Aaron and Christian over at BitBranding is, if you have a product that no one's ever heard of and you want to get it out there, what's the best way to portray it? Is it a video? Is it social media? Is it all of the above? For my instance, I can't bring my boards everywhere that I am, but it's hard to explain what we do. Any help will be greatly appreciated.
All right, Dan, I think something that we agree with you is the video and social media, that combination of both, but be more so video. I think video will be the easiest way for you to explain how the game works. Even you can go to the website, you can read how the game works, but it's not the same as seeing it someone playing the actual game right there and then. I actually saw a very similar, not similar to this, but another company. I don't remember the name now, but I remember the game because I saw a video on Facebook about this new game that everyone was playing at the beach. It had a little trampoline in the middle and a ball, and then 4 players, and the 4 players have to bounce the ball on this trampoline.
It was on Shark Tank.
Was it?
Yeah.
So the only reason why I remember that game is because I saw a video on Facebook, and it had a clever title saying something like, this new game is taking beaches by craze, or something like that. So it went a little bit viral on that, but the only way that they could have explained the game, at least to me, it was through a video and me watching that video. So I think video is very, very important for you here, and I know you're going to talk a little bit about this in your tip, but making those connections with those people and getting this game into, I don't know, bars or maybe some other places of interest that will get the word going maybe around the local area, just to help you out. But if you're going to do that, make sure that your website has that video, or that video's on social media to explain the game a little bit better. So friends that actually go to a bar or go to a place like that have the game, they can actually go to their friends and say, hey, check this video out. I played this game this weekend or whatever.
Right, especially if they can't explain it. Like, I have no idea how to explain it other than the rules, so go watch this video and it'll tell you.
Right, exactly.
And Christian's exactly right. And what I would say is there's 2 routes to go with video, which is the cheaper route, and I would do, just showing the game and explaining it. Or I would honestly hire a video team and create a really professional video, because the reason that video probably went viral is because it was done really well. Now, I'm not saying that you recording with your iPhone and showing how the game's made is not going to do it justice. Well, I'm saying it will work, but it won't do it justice if you had like an actual videographer who took them step by step and told the story. Now, you could do a video series where Christian and I are player 1 and player 2, and we're playing each other, and it walks through how to play the game and it throws the rules, and you could have a series of videos explaining that. But I think you really need a 1 to 2, 3 minute video explaining exactly what's going on in the game. It's high quality, so you can use it for your website, YouTube, anything out there. So that video just goes, like Christian was saying, viral, and the game will basically sell itself.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear your tip for us.
All right, so my tip for anyone getting into any new business, be it product or service, is that it never hurts to have a conversation. And I don't care if you're in the same industry or in a completely different industry. The fact of the matter is that you can have a mentor in the same industry and it will help your business. You can have a competitor in your industry and it will help your business to have that conversation. If you're in the service industry and you like what other people are doing, I don't say mimic it, but it never hurts to have that conversation. You might find out something that you're doing can be done completely differently, or something that they're doing that you can do better.
All right, I have to agree 100% with what you just said about talking to people about your business, even before you launch. You got to be a little bit careful, but you want to make sure that you're having those conversations and making those connections again, even before your business launch. And yeah, it's just been very beneficial for us to just go out, shake some hands, meet some people, talk about the business, and even meet competition. We learn from them, they learn from us, and it's been great.
Right. And I think, so I mean, a real life example is that one morning I had a lot to do and I was not going to go to a meeting because, the person wasn't in my industry and I didn't, I was ignorant, and this I think happens to us a lot, so hopefully people can relate. They think that, oh, this person isn't going to be able to help me. But you never know who knows somebody. And I had this meeting with somebody, and we actually landed a client because of that meeting. So, like you said, it never hurts to have that conversation, and I'll never take for granted who would like to meet with us, because you never know who's going to benefit from it, whether it's something about a new app that's going to help our company or just general business advice. So thank you for that great tip. And if you want to be like Dan and come on our show, all you have to do is go to bitbranding.co/tip for tip, fill out a submission form, and Christian and I will get a hold of you. And that's really all it is. This is just to help small businesses grow, where you ask marketing questions, and we just ask that you provide value back to the rest of our audience. We wish you guys a happy Wednesday.
And we'll see you next Wednesday.